Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of 30 Inks 30 Days. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we are looking at a pink ink from Pilot Iroshizuku. Hana Ikada. Thanks go out to Gary and Kathy Scott for providing the sample for this review. Here is our comparison panel. Has some nice pink pale shading. I'm going to bring up the light so we can see just how light this ink is. That's what it looks like to my eye. It's very light, so very, very light. Here is our ink swatch. A water resistance test shows that I might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. Here is our ink splotch. Our galaxy painting. Looks really cool. And here is our toilet paper chromatography. I see pink and I see yellow. So that's interesting. Okay, let's do some paper review, shall we? But first, let us share this with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. Let's go here. Let's see if it will let me have some. No, it's not going to let me have some. I have to go to this thing. Open this, mute. Mute. Click live. Share. Click embedded. Copy. Paste. And post. 30 Inks 30 Days. Blogger. Reddit. LinkedIn. Twitter. And Facebook. Okay. Alright, so let's do some paper review, shall we? This is the Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. Let's zoom in so we can see. If I can have some focus, that would be great. This is a really nice shading ink if you have a broad enough pen. Today's pen we'll be using the Schneider Ray pen with a medium broad nib or a super medium nib. Very nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This week we are going to bring back some oldies but goldies because I found some extra paper. And we're also going to be adding some paper into the rotation from papers that I haven't done in a while because there's inks in here that I want to try and do with some. I want to learn a new writing style, so we're going to try some of that. This is super lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. Nice shading, no feathering, normal amounts of ghosting. This is Moleskin 70 GSM. Nice shading, but it is feathering like a chicken, and it did bleed through the page. This is Field Notes Journal. Nice shading. It is feathering, and it did bleed through the page. This is Fabriano Eco Quad 85 GSM. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, and no ghosting. This is Ayush 100 GSM paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is 52 GSM Tumaway River. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is the Dot Journal from the Dollar Tree. What's going on? This is the Dot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Maramon Namasani 80 GSM dot grid. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Oxford Optic paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no barely any ghosting. Yeah, barely any ghosting. This is Clairefontaine 90 GSM. Nice shading, no feathering, not a real lot of bleed through, barely any ghosting. This is the Lamy Booklet 90 GSM. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, and barely any ghosting. This is Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, and barely any ghosting. This is Up and Up Wide Roll composition book from Target.com. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, but heavy ghosting. This is True Red composition book from Staples.com. It has some nice shading, barely any feathering. Hint of bleed through, but not very much, and only a minimal amount of ghosting. Alright, this is Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM dot grid. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is the Nanami 7C 68 GSM Tumaway River. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I found some Buffet handmade paper from Italy. B-E-I-F-F-E. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Alright, this is another new one. This is Artist's Loft 100 GSM paper. Nice shading, no feathering, only a little bit of bleed through and no ghosting. This is U-Style notebook paper. Nice shading, a little bit of seepage. Minimal amount of bleed through and only a little bit of ghosting. CVS Caliber notebook paper, probably the best out of the bunch. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford notebook paper, second best out of the bunch. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Mead wide rolled notebook paper. A little bit of shading. It does look like it's trying to seep, and it did bleed through the page. 5-star notebook paper. Only little hints of feathering right there on the A, but not too bad of feathering. No bleeding, and barely any ghosting. Alright, this is... Oh god, I didn't write it down. Hold on. I have to get the letter out. Sheffield home paper. Sheffield. Where's my pencil? SHEFFIELD. Home paper goods. Sheffield home paper goods. Let me see if I can find this online just really quick. SH paper goods. Oh wow. Oh, they have all kinds of things. You can get mostly on Amazon. Oops. Yellow, green, and blue paper. Wow, they have all kinds of different types of paper goods. Wow. Huh. See, I'm trying to find this exact one, but seem to be having a difficulty. Well, if anybody knows where to find this paper, it comes in this green flavor and a yellow one and another one. What did I do with it? Pink. Comes in pink, yellow, and green so far. So, this is going to be great. Can't wait. Alright, let's take a look at today's ink on this paper. Has some nice shading. I don't really see any feathering. No bleeding and no ghosting. Alright, this is HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Alright, we're bringing back the Ikada cross-section pad. I'll tell you why I'm bringing back the Ikada cross-section pads, because I'm going to be trying to learn some black letter with it. With pilot parallel. A-Q-U-A-B-E-E. Cross-section pad. 142020-5. 11 by 11 by 17. That's a long paper. That's probably the longest one I have. I had to fold it in half and cut it. So this is just like normal 8 by 11 size paper. Or maybe whatever. Anyway. Does have some nice shading. A little bit of feathering here and there. But there's no bleeding. And only a minimal amount of ghosting. Alright, this is the JNB Copper Plate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Don't notice that. I mucked it up. There's no feathering. Minimal amount of a little bit of bleed through and a little bit of ghosting. Okay, this is original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. There's nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. And this one over here. Long paper is Goodwill. Oh, so we don't know what type of paper this is. So this is speckled mystery paper. It has these tiny speckles all over it. So I thought we'd try this out. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison panel. This is definitely a pink ink for sure. Okay. Oops. Uh-oh. Things are falling. As per usual. Okay. This is Pilot Iroshizuku, Hana Ikada, next to Diamond All the Best, Sailor Gentle Grenade, Diamond Deep Dark Blue, Deep Dark Red, Diamond Raspberry Rose, Dark Red, Robert, Cardona, Tammy Yamabudo, Felicity Glistening, Rose Cyclamen, Diamond Celebration. Now we're getting closer. Ooh, Robert Oster Sushi. This one's like a couple of shades off. Diamond Pink Ice, Diamond Cerise, Kobe number 54, Private Reserve Rose Rage, Wearing Gold Flowers on the Way, Tasha Lip Color Rose Beige, Private Reserve Shell Pink, we're getting there, Monteverdi Kindness Pink, Birmingham Decaying Klein, Andorelium Pompadour Cotinga Burgundy, Raphon Faber-Castell Sakura, Jabon Bouquet d'Antin, Pilot Mixable Pink. This one's actually lighter than this one. Colorverse Alpha Boo. This one's in the same ballpark. Diatramentus Apple Blossom. Another one in the ballpark. Robert Oster Cherry Blossom. Hissy Fit. Plum. Akabe. King Philip Requiem. Zeus. Crystal Barrel. Fruit Eel. Unicorn Blood. Document Fuchsia. Raspberry. Party Time. Jingleberry. Deep Magenta. Sulfurino. Cuprin. Diamonds Are a Girl's BFF. Cherry Blossom. Magenta. Sweet Pink. Tokyo Noodlers Tokyo Gift. This one's kind of in the ballpark. Mont Blanc Pop Pink. Freedom of the Starry Skies Pink. Noodlers Rock Mononov. Lamy Vibrant Pink. Gourmet Pens Pink. Tasha Lip Color Rose Pale. Diamond Hope Pink. Pen BBS 137. Wearing All Exile a Flower. Abbey. Kuzu. Vineyard. Andronople. Lavender Black. Grenade. English Roses. Taxidermy Genius. Robert. Hippo Purple. Hippo Noto X version 1. Star Ruby. Psychedelic Magenta. Mystery Pink. Diamond Claret. Granate. Cranberry Sauce. Australian Roses. Ottoman Rose and Orchid Flower. Wow, that is a lot of pink inks. There were some red ones in here that I did want to take a peek at because they're just light enough. Felicity Glistening. Parker Quink Red. Diamond Firestorm. Red number 201. Uli Red. Mont Blanc Medina Red. Diamond Coral. Diamond Flamingo Pink. Diamond Cozy Up. Audacious Red. Vermilion. And that's it. Well, what did you guys think of today's ink? Are you guys looking for a pink ink? Do you have this pink ink? Do you like this pink ink? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.